don't sweat it, homie, go get it. If you're trying and it gets you down, don't let it. Take it from me, man, I've been around, don't sweat it. It's all better when you go for this. If I want something, I'ma go get it. At first it be all struggle, then it's all credit. See, back in the day, getting on was mad hectic, looking for my start.
Hi everybody, this is video 2 of your new distributor training. So, last video we talked about the steps to success. This video we are going to talk about how to chart for promotions. Okay, so here's you. You just started as a distributor. You don't have anyone to help you start your business, so your business is just you for now. Your first step or your first chart is actually executive. So, your executive chart looks something like this. It's a little different, but I don't have the executive chart printed out. So this is what your executive chart looks like. It is you with 2 empty boxes. Now, each one of these 2 empty boxes stand for or open for when you get 2 distributors to work with you as you are looking in your e-suite and you want to look in documents. At the top bar, you're going to look at the documents, and then you want to go to the search bar and type in chart. When you type in chart, you're going to get a few things that come up. You'll get your executive chart, your ruby chart, your emerald chart, your diamond chart, okay? So those are the steps in which you want to promote. On your chart, you should see these 2 little numbers here, these 400s. What the 400 is for is that you need 400 in volume from each one of these 2 distributors in order for you to promote to the first rank or your first promotion, which is executive. Before you ask any questions about is it easy to chart to executive, my answer is yes. I charted to executive within my first month I was charting for Ruby actually. But I completed executive by June. I started in May and I was executive by June. So all I needed was 2 distributors. I actually had 9. And I just needed 2 that each had 400 in volume. So it's very, very easy to get to executive. Okay, so now the next chart that you want to look at is actually the Ruby chart. I have that here. This is your Ruby chart. Now here you do see the executive with 2 boxes that are 400 GV. Here's your Ruby chart. Now when you are charting for Ruby, you will need 3 personal legs, and we call those personal legs because they are directly under you. One of those personal legs needs to be an executive. So in total, you need 5 people. But if you are teaching the steps to success to every new distributor that you get, you have help building your chart. So once you chart for executive and you have those 2 distributors and you start collecting more, start charting for Ruby. I've drawn a Ruby chart. And again, it's just 1, 2, 3 boxes, 3 distributors under you, which is your 3rd step to success anyway. And then one of your distributors, they are going to be also shooting for 3 distributors. So say they get those 2 and they are able to get them 400 in volume, or they're able to do 400 in volume. Key to this is doing a party. If you do a launch party, you can try to almost exactly knock that out of the way in just one party. It's not that hard to do. 400 in volume is maybe roughly about 8 people buying a box of wraps. You can mix and match if people buy larger packs, but the 400 in volume is not very hard to do. We always say at the beginning of the month, you want to shoot for 200 in volume by the 15th. If you shoot for 200 in volume by the 15th, you've got a whole half of the month to get another 200 in volume. So you're able to get the 400 in volume by the end of the month. It's not hard to do at all. If you're doing the steps to success, 4 customers, 3 distributors, you're going to meet this. Just keep doing them over and over and over again. You get as many customers as you can to get the volume. Another thing about volume is if you are running your auto shipment, you do have 80 in volume right away if you've actually ran it. So that's going to add to the 400 in volume. We know how to go Ruby now. Let's talk about why Ruby is so important, okay? Ruby is a key because you need rubies in order to promote to the next level. An emerald is actually 2 rubies. So here's your emerald chart. And if you look, you are the green circle at the top, and it's got 2 rubies for you and then 2 additional qualified legs. So it's very easy to go emerald if you are teaching everyone under you to go ruby. How do you teach everyone under you to go ruby? Back to the steps to success. 4 customers, 3 distributors. Do it again and again and again. Teach everyone under you to do it again and again and again. And they will make themselves rubies. And as you get rubies, you can grow to emerald. So once you understand ruby and then you start charting for emerald, the next step up is the actual coveted diamond. Now, if you're new to ItWorks or you've talked to someone about joining ItWorks, if you spoke to a distributor, they should have told you about the diamond ranking, because that is actually where the compensation plan unlocks. And if you're shooting for a $20,000 bonus, at this point is when they give you the $20,000. This is what your diamond chart looks like. If you look closely, it is actually just an emerald, a ruby, and 3 qualified legs. So, in total, you need 24 people to go diamond. But you have help with those. So don't look at it as 24 people. Just look at it as 3 rubies, because that's all it is. If you see those 3 red boxes, 3 rubies in the right place, and you can go diamond. Your average earnings at executive level are about $300 a month. Your average earnings monthly, this is a monthly earning average, for ruby is $5.99 a month. I am currently ruby. It is January. I have already exceeded this amount, and that is not counting my wraps cash. I've also sold 2 boxes of wraps so far this month. So in the amount that I've made, which has been about $700 so far, that takes me up to about $900. And I am hoping to get another bonus today, so that's already $1,000 for me for the month at ruby level, and it's the 22nd, I believe. So this is just an average, and it's lowballing because you can make way more than this. So then the next rank up is emerald, which average monthly earnings is about $11.21. And then at diamond, your average monthly earnings are about $19.10. If you go diamond and you do, in fact, get the bonus, it is no longer $10,000 bonus right now. It's actually been bumped up since last week at Limelight. It's going to be $20,000. So instead of the original $400 a month additional that you got, because the way they pay out the bonus, or they paid out the bonus, was $400 a month, in addition to your monthly income as diamond, now it's going to be $800 a month in addition to your monthly income as diamond. And then in order to go double diamond, all you need is for your emerald to want to go diamond too. And when your emerald goes diamond and you have a diamond under you, then you achieve double diamond ranking, which I am not at double diamond yet, but Linda, my very lovely leader and very close friend, is double diamond, and according to her, it's very easy to go double once you go diamond, because if your emerald really wants diamond, then they're going to get diamond. So the idea is to teach your team how to do it, keep them motivated, keep them pumped up. There is only but so much that you can do, because motivation has to come from within. You have to be self-motivated, and as long as you teach these guys how to do it, very, very simple, very, very easy, they can. Before I go into the next video, this is the steps to success sheet. I don't think I showed you guys last video. This is actually mine from December, and it's kind of jumbled up because I didn't actually get a new page. But if you can see, I've got 8 loyal customers and 2 distributors. So I print out this physical sheet every month, at least 1 or 2 sheets a month. I didn't want to use 2 last month, so that's why I kind of jumbled all in one. But yeah, I try to fill at least 1 a month. Mine for this month is already filled. So I actually physically print this sheet out and physically write the names down, and that's how I complete the steps to success. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it made some sense. I hope it helps you chart. And oh, one more announcement. If you are new and you just joined in January of 2015, you have 2 calendar months. If you sign up until March 31st, you have to sign up. So anyone that signs up before March 31st has 2 calendar months to go Ruby and get the $500 bonus. Very easy to go Ruby in 2 months. I did it. You guys can do it. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, tips, tricks, anything that you'd like for me to make a video on, comment below. Yeah, I'm doing better with my videos. I hope you guys are seeing the difference. I know it's really, really early in the morning and the lighting is horrible, but I have a lot of videos that I want to make today, so I wanted to get this one out of the way early and have it ready for you guys soon. So with that said, have a fabulous day, night, whatever time it is you're watching this, and stay tuned for more videos.